Okay, so we're going to be fighting the only free-to-play boss in this whole game. Like the final boss across all the solo raids, I believe we have about 6 of them, and this is the only one that you are guaranteed as a free-to-play to one shot. There's no other one you are guaranteed with free-to-play to. If you like, have well, let me not say if you have the best artifact. If you have the best artifact, you can actually one shot anything, whether you are free to play or not. That's if you have 2 maxed out God Killer, then one shot is not never going to be a problem for you. But in this case, I don't have 2 maxed out God Killers. I only have one level 8 and one level 1 God Killer, and of course DMC on Heartbreaker and the Queen. So it's just the normal thing. Stack my darkness and do special 2 and smash him to death. The only reason why this guy survived this first set, the only reason this guy survived the first set was because he has defensive measures that reduce and limit the amount of damage you can do. Because normally, I only need one special 2 to one-shot any boss in this game with level 8 God Killer and level 1 God Killer. So just imagine someone that has level 10, level 10. You will just be getting unusual gameplay. Of course, rubbish rewards, no surprises. And now for the main feature, the reason why you are here, that's if you didn't skip the first gameplay. Anyways, I decided to try out my Cyborg just because I've not used this guy, I should say in years, in solo raids or raids. I've not used him like in over a year. So the guy was catching too much dust. So I was like, okay, let's clean this guy up and let's try him out. Let's try him out in solo raids. Well, I at this point I've upgraded my level 8 to level 9 God Killer. So now I have just one level 9 God Killer, which gives me around 27,300 attack. And I have Sword of Sin on Zatanna. This boss doesn't take power drain, so she's immune to power drain, so I can easily do health reduction. So the aim here is quite simple. The major damage, of course, is going to come from Zatanna's health reduction, but we're trying to see how much additional damage my Cyborg can do. And mind you, my Cyborg is equipped with level 8 battle ranks. So, guys, honestly, a little bit of a spoiler. The old characters in this game, they really need some rework. They really need rework. Like, not to make them as OP as new ones, but to make them still be able to do something. But because Cyborg used to be a character that everybody wants. So I remember how I searched for this guy. I saved James to get Cyborg, to get my Cyborg to 6 stars. I remember how much I fought to get this guy, but uh now when I look at Multiverse among Supergirl, I look at Cyborg, I'm like, oh god. Because it's really sad how weak they are now. Like that, like incredibly weak. Like even with the new artifact, it just seems like they have nothing going for them. And mind you, Cyborg has that 300% on basics boost, damage boost on basics. So I was hoping that okay, 300% damage from Zatanna multiplied. Okay, well, I think I already told you guys that it doesn't multiply, it adds. I think that's why it didn't show too much. So yeah, sadly, it doesn't multiply, it just adds. But you can see I'm doing like 80k damage on basics, 160. Oh my god, that's sad. It's really sad and it's really annoying. 168. What's the number now? 131. Even the special can't do more than 3 million. Guys, I'm having level 9 God Killer as support for attack, 27k additional attack, and yet I'm not doing more than 4 million on special 3. That's just incredibly bad. I really hoped that this guy would do more, honestly. But, well, I decided to start trying some of these old characters, starting with Cyborg. So my next match, I'm going to be trying Predator Batman. So if you don't want to miss it, stay tuned to the channel. Tomorrow, let's see how much damage he can do. And mind you, I won't be using special 3 strategy. I know that's what a lot of people use. I changed my Predator Batman build because I was like, I have 2 Batman characters, so why bother giving them the same build? Anyways, the health reduction from Zatanna in this match was 523 million damage, and from Cyborg was an additional 116 million, which is weak. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one.